boys coming at you with another Warzone video, dog. In today's video, I kind of want to discuss skill-based matchmaking at the moment in Warzone 3, Season 3. It's kind of been a hot topic in the COD community at the moment. So, yeah, in today's gameplay, we got a ranked Resurgence Rebirth Island video. Yeah, let's get straight into the video. Let me show you my stats really quick and what kind of lobby you can expect. Without further ado, let's just get straight into the video, dog. So these are my stats at the moment. As you can see, I'm Platinum 1, rank 8. Got a couple wins. This is my KD overall. My high skill game was 24. And let me show you my last 10 games. Basically a lot of wins. So I kind of want to touch on that and yeah, speak about skill-based matchmaking while the gameplay is running in the background. Man, I don't even know where to start when it comes to skill-based matchmaking, and I don't know how to feel. It's kind of draining, to be honest. I feel like, you know, every time you play a good game, you get like 10 really, really bad games. Maybe it's just in our head. I don't know. But I see a lot of people complain about this skill-based matchmaking in Warzone, to be honest. And we gotta be real with ourselves. I think the reason for skill-based matchmaking to be this hard, if you compare to Warzone 1, because skill-based matchmaking was always there. I just think that people now see what the result is of skill-based matchmaking, because every game feels like you're playing in the CDL. I feel like the casual gamer is just gone. They're just gone. I mean, I rarely watch other people play this game, other than myself. I took a break from Warzone 2 because I didn't like it. I didn't like the feel and like the gameplay of it. It's just that I came back to Warzone 3 because Rebirth Island came back. But you know, if it wasn't for like VPNs, if it wasn't for like methods to get easier lobbies, like playing with friends that are in protected skill-based matchmaking because they have a low KD, I would not play this. Simple. If I play solo queue, I get put with like iridescent players. I even came across a couple top 250s once in a while, and it's not even that. It's just, I mean, I like a challenge. I like playing with like high skill players because they play in a different way. They play very aggressive, and you can definitely outplay them from time to time. Their gun skill is just insane. But I feel like whenever you play with a good player in the lobby, it's most of the times most of the players are high skill players. So they play as a team, and it's perfectly fine. But we're not playing for money. We're not playing for. We're just playing like a regular match. They're not even going for nukes, or you know, probably they want a winning streak or something like that. But if I feel like it's fine once in a while, but if you get like 5 matches in a row that is basically all the same, like in terms of skill, it's kind of draining because, you know, let's be honest, you just want to have a good game. You want to get a lot of kills actually. And I feel like the standards are also shifted in a direction where the regular player cannot even touch. Like, comparing this to Warzone 1, like Rebirth Island, obviously, I feel like this game is, in terms of gameplay wise, I feel like there's more speed into it for some kind of reason. I don't know. I feel like it's more fast paced. The time to kill is just very insane, and you have like not even one meta. You have certain metas, like very different metas actually, and that's a good thing. But the time to kill is just way too quick, and I feel like if you compare the metas with the ground loot, it's not balanced. It's not balanced enough. I feel like whenever you have an HRM in your hand an SMG or like the BP50 or like the MCW, basically just your loadout, it's incomparable with every other ground loot that you find on the like the map. And I feel like in Warzone 1, you kind of have this mixture of like, okay, you have certain ground loot that can definitely compete with like loadouts. I feel like that should obviously be fixed. I feel like the skill based matchmaking is just way too strong for public matches. Once in a while is fine, but not like every single match based on your KD or based on whatever. So that's why I started playing ranked actually, because I haven't touched ranked because we're Fortune's Keep, and I'm not really a Fortune's Keep player. So that's basically what's happening in the background. And one thing I've noticed, ranked, they play very slow, play very differently than just like pubs. Most of the time they full stacking, and obviously to their point, they want to win games, and you gotta be full stacking when you, in terms of winning games. But as you can see, we're just gunning them down. They have no chance against us. So I was actually playing with one other friend, and the third guy was a random. So I feel like from bronze to platinum, it's kind of a mixture between like bad players and like regular players, I guess. I feel like whenever we're going to diamond and above, it's gonna be like above average, obviously. But I guess we have to wait and see. But let me know in the comments below what you think of skill-based matchmaking, and what you think of VPNing and other like methods to get like easier lobbies. I know there are a lot of content creators that are doing it as well, and not really be transparent about it. I'm gonna just be honest out here. I use a VPN because I can so I can break my PR, just simple and plain. I'm not gonna do it in my regular lobbies. I might, we might get like an easy lobby once in a while. But are we really gonna wait like a month for one gameplay, or whenever I play? I mean, so that's basically what it is. I'm definitely considering buying a VPN because everybody else is doing it, or at least like the people I play with. But the only thing that's holding me back is because you have to pay for a dog. That's the only thing. Like if it's just a certain like type of service that you download or whatever. I mean, and also let me know if you think VPNing is cheating. Let's open up that conversation, like for real. I want to know what you guys think of VPNing. Is it considered cheating? Is it not? I feel like it's definitely not cheating because basically you isolate the servers that you want to play in. You play against real players. These players are out there, so why wouldn't you want to play with, like, obviously we call them bots, but they're like players that play the game. Why wouldn't you play against those players? I don't understand why you wouldn't be matched with those type of players to begin with. That's the whole point that I'm, why I think that VPNing is not cheating. I feel like whenever you load into a random game, these type of players should be in the game with, like, most players. Not just only players of your skill base, because that is kind of still and kind of boring because they have the same play style, they have the same gun skill. So I feel like it should be a mix up, and I feel like because I've played a lot of VPN games, I feel like nowadays the VPN is kind of how it should work. Basically, I just got to be honest. In the VPN matches that we play, that I have played at least, not all the players are bots. You come across a lot of players that use VPNs too, and they might be good, they might be bad, and that's perfectly fine. So that's basically what I wanted to touch on skill-based matchmaking. And I feel like you can create your own VPN by basically just sticking to a rank that you feel like you deserve to be in. Like for example, if you think you're a bad player, then just stick in bronze. If you're like a good player, go whatever rank you prefer. I'm definitely trying to go for iridescent once I finished up the nuke. But you know, I just gotta focus up the nuke on the nuke skin. I just want to do it like the legit way. Yeah, so be on the lookout for that gameplay as well. You know, we're already almost on 20 kills in this game. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of skill-based matchmaking nowadays. Would you consider a VPN and how you think of a VPN? I'm definitely considering using one just for content creation so I can enjoy the game more. Because I feel like the game is kind of in a weird spot right now. People have just way too high standards of themselves, but also of what is considered to be a good player. I feel like we're heading to a good direction. Obviously, you know, you have to have your standards high, but I feel like dropping 30 in like a normal lobby is kind of insane to do that consistently. So yeah, that is actually what I wanted to discuss with you guys. I'm so curious of how you think of like the skill-based matchmaking nowadays, and I wonder what you guys are doing to get easier lobbies, or maybe you're not even playing the game anymore. I know for a fact that I'm kind of, you know, in a spot that I don't even watch people play the game anymore because it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of insane. It's just not organic anymore. So, anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Let me know what you think of this gameplay as well. We reached platinum in like 2 days. I've not even played many matches. We won most of the games. Most of the games were solo queuing. This was with Mikey, my boy. He joined me with a couple games, couple wins here and there. He joined me with a couple games, couple wins here and there. Definitely easy. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Eentje is op het dak geland, eentje op het dak geland. Ga jij weer terug naar waar je was? Nee, ga niet laten. Oh ja, kill hem maar, kill hem maar. Nice. Let's go!